Hey guys, Darren from Austrack Campers here, and congratulations on purchasing your very own Canning X19. Today we're going to do a quick handover video for you, and no better place to start than at the front, so come on guys, let's go. Alrighty guys, as we start at the front, you've got your hitch 3.5 ton drop-on coupling, super heavy duty, very easy to use. In behind it, you've got your mechanical handbrake. You've also got the Austrack 750 dual wheel jockey wheel. You've got a point here that you can mount a barbecue arm. There's a cold water tap in behind that's recessed to give it protection when you're towing. And then up above it, you've got your storage for not only your diesel heater tank, and you've also got your gas bottle storage too. So gas bottles go in here. There's room for 2 9-kilo gas bottles with your built-in regulator and 1 pigtail. On this side you've got a little bit of storage here. Nice little storage shelf on that side. And then if we come around the other side, this is where your diesel tank for your diesel heater is kept. Super easy to use, very accessible, kept out of the way as well. So as we come around the driver's side of your X19 now, up top you're going to notice this is where you're going to plug in on the powered site, so that way you can power the van up. It's your charging point, and the van also has an automatic relay that will let you use shore power throughout the van as well. Now your water tanks, you have 2 120 litre freshwater tanks, 80 litre grey water tank. Fill point for the front tank's there. Fill point for the rear tank is back down towards the rear of the van. Now everybody knows my favourite saying, storage, storage, storage. The Canning X19 does not disappoint. Check out the size of that tunnel boot in there. It goes the whole way across the front of the van, plus is even bigger on this side to allow you to fit more stuff in. Then as we move along, next you're going to see, you've got a little storage compartment in here as well, and this is also where your diesel heater is. So it's tucked in behind there, so that way you can vent to the outside as well. Just below it, you've got an Anderson plug here, so that runs straight to the batteries via a circuit breaker. So if you're going to plug an external solar panel in, it does have to be regulated to go in that Anderson plug. Just above it, you've got your external shower. So it has a removable shower tent. You can see the brackets just above me. Inside there's cold water tap, hot water tap, plus a shower hose on a shower hose. The reason we make the tent removable is that way it gives you a narrower towing profile when you're out and about as well. Now this is the fill point we spoke about before for your rear tank. This is also where you can hook up to mains water as well. So when you're on a powered site, you can use mains power and mains water, and then you have the vent cover for your gas hot water system. So when you're off grid using your hot water system on gas, that has to come off and be completely clear, and then always remember, nice and firm when you put it back on. Last but not least, you have your toilet cassette as well. So a little yellow lever down the bottom, all you're going to do is lift that up, slide it out. When it comes time to empty it, and I know this is no one's favourite job, got a little yellow button at the rear, you turn the handle to the side, unscrew the lid, and what you're going to do is press the button down to break the vacuum and then just pour it out. Always remember to block your eyes and close your nose as well, because it's not the most funnest of jobs. When putting it back in, I always say it's a lot easier to clean up out here rather than inside. So when you slide it back in, make sure it slides in firmly, give it a little play to make sure it's locked in, and then close up the door as well. So as we come around the rear of the Canning X19, first thing you're going to notice, spare wheel on the rear with a number plate holder as well. You've got an awesome storage box here. There's another barbecue arm mount at the rear, and then up top you have a reverse camera as well, and that comes with a screen for the car. So as we come around the passenger side of the X19, you're going to notice a little bracket here with your little check-in power points there for your TV. So this is an external mount for your TV. You can bring it from the inside to outside. It'll plug into there. And just below it, you've got an awesome preparation area as well. Then as we move along, we come to the heart of every household, which is obviously your kitchen. And this is very, very easy to set up. So basically you'll lift this up and you've got your little clips behind it. You just push it back, clips in. From there, what you're gonna do is you push this handle down so it sits level. That lifts the kitchen up so that it'll come out, and then we're gonna slide it out. Once it comes all the way out, you then hold your little latches in behind, and you're gonna lift the arm up like that, and that sets your kitchen up on the outside. From there, you're gonna take, there's a silver hose under here, and you'll just see you got your 2 gas bayonets that are just under there. You drop the hose down, run it in, and it's plug and play, very, very easy that way. As we then move along, up the front you've got an external power point here, that's for power out, so if you're off grid you can run your inverter. If you're on grid, obviously it has the automatic relay. You've got a port to be able to plug in a Starlink below, and then again you have the opposite access area for this massive tunnel boot. And what I really like, they've cut the front out a little bit bigger so that you can actually fit some bigger stuff in towards the front. Alrighty guys, I know you love the outside, but I've got a couple of little surprises for you. So what we'll do is we'll head inside and I'll show you them. So first thing we'll do, the stairs are electric on the Canning X19. You've also got an electric awning. So what we'll do is bring the awning out to start with. So first thing we'll do before actually heading inside is we'll just set your awning up. So it's an electric awning. Press the button, very, very easy. It's going to start coming out. Now for people that are a little bit closer to the ground than I am, a little step's going to be your friend, but what we're going to do is bring it out a couple of meters. We're then going to drop the legs down, support it on the rest of the way out. The good thing with electric awning, it lets it comes out at a nice, even, steady pace for you, which makes it very easy to work with. So what I'll do now is bring one leg down, and I'm going to set it on a bit of an angle. From there, I'm going to go and drop the other leg down. And then once I've done that, I'll set the legs nice and straight to keep them even. Easy as that. Now we'll head inside. So before we head inside, I'll put the step down. Electric step, very easy to use, same as the awning above. It's just a push button. And out it comes. Now it's time for the really good bit about the Canning X19. So now that we've come inside the Canning X19, what we're going to do is set up the two side expanders. So they're both electrically run, very easy to do. You've just got two switches here. So you're going to put it down to the out position, and it's going to start sliding out like that. So now that the driver's side one is fully out, you can already see how much space it's created in this van already. And now we're going to do the passenger side as well. Now look at the space that's just created. 2-minute setup, super easy to do, but a heap of room on the inside. Now we can go through some of the features of the inside. So start with, you've got your island bench in the middle, kitchen sink, nice and easy to use. Then you have your internal kitchen out here. So that has a grill with the four burner cooktops on the top, a heap of storage underneath. You've got a full size fridge. You've also got a microwave above it. It's got a smart TV. It has more storage than you'll know what to do with. And then you've got independent shower and toilet at the rear as well, with a front load washing machine, and the ensuite in this is absolutely massive. Now we'll talk about the bed as well. So the bed's very easy to set up. Under here, this little railing just slides straight out. You're then going to extend the mattress out, and that's going to give you a full-size queen bed here with side access as well. Very easy to set up as well. On this slide out over here, you then have your lounge and dining area with a table for each person. And then we go back to the bed. We'll talk about 12-volt fans above it. You've got wireless charging on either side. Above me, we have your reverse cycle aircon, operated by remote control, and is also wired to the inverter as well, so you can run it off grid. Like I said, I know you're going to love this van as much as I do, and I really can't wait for you guys to get out there and enjoy it.
Austrack.